Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fact O Real, where we unravel the mysteries and challenges that grip our nation. Today, hold on tight as we embark on an electrifying journey through the paradoxical world of firearms in the United States. Brace yourself, because this story is about to explode. Ever wondered why there are more guns floating around the US than actual people? Well, get ready to dive into a whirlpool of history, culture, and some mind-boggling statistics that will make your jaw drop. Picture this. The year is 1791, and the ink is still drying on the Second Amendment. This groundbreaking addition to the Constitution entrenched the right to bear arms, and boy, did it leave an indelible mark on America's DNA. Fast forward to today, and we find ourselves in a country where firearms have become more than just inanimate objects. They're symbols of freedom, empowerment, and protection. But here's the kicker: there are more guns than people. That's right, folks, more firepower than people power. However, let's not get trigger-happy just yet. The grim reality of gun violence stares us straight in the face, raising questions and eyebrows alike. Consider this. The Small Arms Survey, or SAS, is an independent firearms research project based in the Graduate Institute of International and Development Studies in Geneva, Switzerland. They released a report estimating the number of civilian firearms in the world in 2017. SAS estimated that in 2017, 393 million guns were owned by United States citizens. That same year, the U.S. Census estimated the population to be 326 million. By the U.S. Census's latest numbers, the estimated population is still under 393 million. So yes, there are more guns in the U.S. than there are people. The United States has the highest rate of guns per person, and is the only country with more guns than people. That study found there were more than 1 billion firearms in the world, 857 million of which were in civilian hands. As you saw, 393 million guns were owned by United States citizens. We did the math and it's a whopping 46%. You see, although the United States has just 4% of the world's population, its civilians own almost 40+% of the world's firearms. The dance between easy access to firearms and gun violence is a dangerous tango. Mass shootings and homicides have become tragic chapters in our nation's narrative, reminding us that we need to rewrite the script. The ripple effects of this gun-centric culture are vast, reaching into the depths of our society. From increased rates of domestic violence to horrifying accidents and criminals toting illegal weapons, it's a Pandora's box we can't ignore. Heart-wrenching testimonials from survivors of gun violence will grip your attention. The trauma inflicted by gun violence lingers long after the smoke clears. Families are torn apart, neighbors lose their sense of security, and communities grow frustrated in their quest for answers, longing to restore a sense of normalcy. These distressing experiences underscore the painful reality that this issue is not merely a matter of statistics. It is about shattered lives, extinguished dreams, and communities left to pick up the pieces. It is high time we elevate our efforts and forge a path towards a solution. But fear not, for there is hope flickering amidst the darkness. Education is our first line of defense. By promoting responsible gun ownership and proper storage practices, we can prevent accidents and ensure firearms stay out of the wrong hands. Equally important is investing in mental health resources, fortifying background check systems, and partnering with law enforcement to root out illegal gun trafficking. We're in this together. Let's not shy away from spirited conversations that bridge the gap between different perspectives. Together, we can find common ground, because unity is the key to unlocking a safer future. While we can't deny the complexities of this enigma, we've witnessed glimmers of progress. Advocacy and increased awareness have birthed positive changes like red flag laws, temporarily restricting access to firearms for those deemed a risk to themselves or others. So, dear friends, keep the flame of optimism alive. Let's push for sensible gun policies that balance our cherished rights with the well-being of our communities. Change is on the horizon, and it's a breathtaking sight to behold. We've unraveled the gun enigma that grips America, leaving no stone unturned. Remember, it's not just about the explosive numbers, but the lives that hang in the balance. Let's keep the dialogue roaring, for together, we can transform this dilemma into a tale of triumph. As we conclude today, please remember that the discussion must go on. Meanwhile, please drop us a like and hit the subscribe button for future updates. Stay safe and we'll see you next week.